And her best friend is Raiden Shogun. So this is what we're doing. I don't know why I stand in water. I just do. I wanted to make up a ritual, so I made one up. Alright. What's my first 4-star? Diona. Gosh. The worst possible one. It was bound to happen, so who cares?
Ike! 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 Go! Go!
Oh my lord.
Yeehaw!
Oh, just for posterity? I don't know if that's the right word to use, but I should be on... Wait. Oh, it doesn't update immediately. So I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on 25 now, since I just did 20 polls, and I had 20... I mean, I had 5 from way back in December. So that's 25. 35. Okay, I could use more officials, as long as it's not more Diona. Becomes home at 45. Let's go, baby. Purple looks way too close to gold. And they know it does, too. What the? Rosa? Give me Toma, I don't have a Toma yet. Oh, okay, I'll take it. 2 4-stars and 110. That's C4 official, not bad. 55. Okay. I should not expect to get lucky anyway, who cares? There he is, my very first Toma. But what will my first 5-star be? Yae or no Yae? 65? Oh my... I gotta stop, like... I gotta stop expecting to get lucky. Is that a Dragon's Bane? Not even a character? Disgusting. Disgusting. 75. Okay, we're reaching soft pity now. Or is 85 soft? I don't remember. Okay, at least there was only 2 Dionas. Oh man, I just jinxed myself. 85. Alright. What's it gonna be, guys? Yeah! Woo! I beat the 50-50. I often do not. More often than not, I lose it, so... Pretty happy. Now.
Yeehaw!
Now do I go for C2 or not? Well, I'm gonna grab her weapon first, before I decide if I want C2 or not. This feels bad. Using up all my resources. What is this? Wavebreaker fin. What? This looks weird. I'm not reading it. This one's just weird. Oh! Wait. I don't even... I don't know what I just got. It did look like a Toma, didn't it? Oh. If... Just in case I decided to go for C2. Let's go ahead and see... you know what? Let's just run it back. Let's just run it back. What is this? Stringless? Not bad. I like those. Do you see my luck, Ken? Oh, another one. Cool. Beidou. That's like C13 Beidou. Yo, please. Please. No! God dang it. Fudge. I mean, honestly, I expected it. It's fine. I was ready, I was prepared mentally. And then, every time I start pulling, I get my hopes up, but it never happens. Oh, I still have Genesis crystals, man. I'm going, I'm still going. Always expect disappointment. Ew, I don't want that. What? Oh, gosh, what is this? Sec? Barbara. At least give me Kaya. I hope Bouncy Variety feels better about his now. Yo, Razor! That's like C2 maybe. Alright, please. Don't do this to me, game. I didn't even count either. Oh my god.
Yeehaw!
Hi, Loa. Hi, Loa McLoa. I got a C7 Bennett and another Jade Cutter. Not even like another weapon. I would happily take another weapon. Another 5-star weapon. I'm down to 43, 4200. 42,000. No, I didn't have a Jade Gutter before. But now I have 2 of them. Weapons are, like, impossible to get in this game. I just doubled my 5-star weapon count by getting those 2. And I've been playing for 16 to 18 months. Don't think I won't, Danny. Don't think I won't. I will. This sucks. Oh my god. Just let me get lucky one time. Give me some Xingqiu constellations or something. Jesus Christ. Goro, okay, okay. I'll take a Goro. I like that. Oh shit! I pushed skipped and I finally got it. Okay. Now I'm gonna get R5, it's like, just kidding. Should I, Danny? Like, actually? I want to. You know what? I'm doing it. Ah, forget Raiden. Forget Raiden. C6 Raiden. I like Raiden, but I love Yae. I just need one person to be a bad influence on me. Well, I guess a minute ago you said let's go. So, you know what? You've convinced me. Yo! Don't be Chi-Chi. 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 Yes! Oh. Oh.
Yeehaw!
Bad influence wins again. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Hank. Did I just throw away your points for no reason? Sorry. I'll show you in a minute, Velko. You know what? I have to keep going now. No more Dionas. No more Dionas. Okay, that must be C6 official by now, right? I got a lot of official. I most certainly do have to keep going. I thought that was gold for a sec. I can't stop at C1. C1 isn't good enough. C2 or CU? I think that's only C2 for him. I would love C6 Goro. I can't believe I've only got one Toma. Or maybe 2 Toma. Okay. Yeah, I'm a whale. But I am gonna be one happy Yae main. Shit. Alright, my luck has run out. Oh my god, what if I lose the 50-50 this deep into? I'm probably gonna. Oh, okay, here we go. Another Toma. Oh, no. My very first Chi-Chi. I wanted to remain a Chi-Chi-less account, but alas, it didn't happen. Alright, now we have a guarantee at least, and I have enough for a guarantee. That's considered bad, Velko. Nobody wants Chi-Chi. But it's mostly a meme. She's fine. It's just kind of special to not have Chi-Chi this late in the game. Some would consider that lucky. At least I can give her a primordial jade cutter. Oh, this feels bad. This feels real bad right now. I'm not gonna regret it. I can't regret it. Just be happy. Dang, you have C2 Jean and Mona. Yeah, Mona's really good. Jean's really good. Okay, Velko. She is fine. Like I said, it's just a meme that she was the worst character in the game. Next to, like, Lisa, maybe. Alright. Alright, we made it, y'all. God. But it feels dirty. See you, Queso. Thanks for hanging out, man. You know, I've seen most of my friends get multiple 5 stars in a single 10. I was thinking, you know what? I'm doing about 70 pulls. Maybe it'll happen to me once. But no, it didn't. It didn't happen.
Whatsoever.
Alright. Let's see.
Stay close and you will live.
And then Yae.
All right, amuse me.
And then
All right,
Beidou.
let's go.
Yeah, I've seen most of my friends get that lucky, Danny. I'm so jealous. Look how many pulls I just did and how every single... Yeah. I have friends that, you know, constantly show off. But won't beat Abyss and stuff, which is fine. I just get salty, because I'm jealous. Okay, I'll take Raiden.
With you all the way.
Full Electro Party. Actually, no, I have to solo with... Yeah, that's right. You know what? Standing in water is a bad ritual. Okay, Velko, you asked, what does pulling the same character more than once do for you? In this menu, you can go to her constellations right here. They're called constellations because the game is kind of like entirely about the space and the stars and stuff. And then you have these. And each time you pull the character, you unlock one constellation, which activates a thing. So since I pulled her twice, 3 times actually, I'll have 2 of these. So I'll click activate, and now each time my elemental skill activates, I restore 8 energy, which is very, very mediocre. But this one is really good. Because my elemental skill increases damage by a lot and range by a significant amount, which is going to be nice. And that's what those are. Let's see. Probably that's what I'm gonna do at first. At level 1, dude, this is really good at being level 1. And still I gotta put her weapon on as well. Yay. Her stat is crit rate, and her weapon is crit damage, so you can imagine why I wanted both her weapon and a lot of her, because you know, it all goes really well together. She doesn't really have a gimmick. She's just good, but I think her ceiling is a little lower than those that do have a gimmick. That's just based on what I've seen, but I don't think we know for sure yet. My god, hurry up. Wait, what does this button do? Oh, it just shows you the ascension mats. Imagine how much resources I could have saved if I just had Ken's luck. Oh no! What the heck? Come on.
When training to become a shrine maiden, the title of Chokai is granted once one has completed their requisite studies and can correctly chant for ceremonies.
What?
This might be very straightforward for humans, but it's the most...
What are you saying? Shrines. I couldn't even say a whole sentence once. Shrine Sacred Shade. Shrine Sacred Shade. Shrine Sacred Shade. Shrine Sacred Shade.
The training required to become...
Shrines Sacred Shade. Shrines Sacred Shade. It's so hard, dude. Shrine Sacred Shade. Saying it one time fast is already difficult. Shrine Sacred Shade.
Attaining the rank of Meikai requires one to
Sorry, I want to listen to you, but I don't. Oh, what's missing? I need 14 more blue handguards. Roger that. What am I doing? I also need one of these, I think. My god, I'm out of money.
Throughout history, only the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine...
Oh, and I have to level up my talents with 600,000 money left? Oh no. 400,000 left. Oh no. How do I not have enough? I need 12 more purple paws. I'll probably get lucky at least once. Nope. Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice I need 17 more of those. Roger that. Oh shit. Okay, it's fine. 17 times 3. Am I good? I forgot if I need more already. Oh. Duh. I made only the green one. Yeah, they can use any weapon that fits their class. But character-specific weapons are often tailored to their entire setup. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, she would have been able to use any of these books and catalysts and stuff. See, for example, here the ability that it has is pretty much built to work perfectly with the way she uses her skills and whatnot. Elemental skill damage increases by 12%. You can stack 3 times, so 36. And the character will gain 12% elemental damage bonus, which can also stack up to 36%. Plus, often they just look really good with their tailored weapon. This actually looks really good on her too. Yeah, look at that. Almost 80% and almost 200%. So, she's pretty solid. Oh, you're right. Yeah, exactly. Which is, you know, as I was saying, tailor built for the way she uses her kit. Yeah, in quick succession, she can easily max out the 12, 12, 12. So good call on that, Hank. Thanks for noticing.
Come on out.
It's attacking the flame pot. That's so funny. Oh wow, and it's available like immediately.
Right now. Come on out.
Yeah, it's almost never gonna have any downtime. As soon as they disappear, all 3 of them are ready to go again. She does her little fox hand symbol, which is ultra cute. Your lucky friend just pulled, yeah, congrats to them. Tell them I just spent 60,000 gems. Are you as salty as I am, Danny? Because I get so salty. Like, on one hand, you're my friend. I want to be happy for you. But on the other hand, you mother... Oh no, I gotta change her wing. Oh, this is perfect. This is so perfect. Hello, sir. Is this the lunch line? Yeah, let me do my dailies. Or actually, I'm gonna do the bosses. I'm going to attempt the bosses first. That story. I'm so glad you knew what I was referring to. Oh wait, she still needs talents, and I don't have money. Look at my money. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Holy moly. This is sad. On, yes! Give me some money, please. No! Money's the next level. Blossoms of Wealth, I guess I have to, huh? Let's just finish this one daily, since it's all right here. Ooh, idle animation. I pre-farmed all the meds, but forgot about the money. Mesh, 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 mesh. Pretty much, yeah. Damage, damage, damage. Damage. Damage, yeah. Like I said, no real gimmicks on her. Just really straightforward, easy to use. Hi, Kuma. Money? Give me money? Yeah, 6,000, baby. That's enough for one more. This is her publishing house. Maybe they don't recognize that I'm playing as her. Alright, Blossoms of Wealth. I should do them in Mondstadt because they're easier enemies for the same reward. Will I even be able to solo this with talent levels 1, 3, and 1?
Come on out. Right here.
Oh no. Ow. Okay, nope. It's not happening. Let's throw her in here.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Where is it? I mean, it just makes more sense to do it in Mondstadt, right? Yeah, let's try again. What up, NBK? Thanks for coming.
What a nuisance.
Ow.
Come on out.
Okay, no, there's still an electro slime. Oh, if it comes into the fire. Ah! Nice. No more fire. Well, I did it again. Oh, one of these. Oh god. Okay, it might work out. It might work out because I have a pyro guy there.
Now you've got my attention. I'm always watching.
It did nothing.
What a nuisance.
Oh my gosh.
Right here.
She does not heal. I'm eating my food. On the bottom right corner, you can see I have chicken equipped.
Show them. Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Oh, my pyro dude died. Now I can't kill them. That was my only hope. You have to have this, an NRE. And then you could put in whatever food in the slot you want. And a revival food as well. And then you equip the NRE. You can put other things in the Z as well. Such as your camera for quick snaps. And some other junk that nobody cares about. I literally cannot. Ooh, ice. Maybe ice. Ryo, I mean. Ah.
Show them. No more games. Come on out.
Come on, you dumb flower.
Show them.
Yes! Well, probably don't want to do that again. Oh, whoa. This is a new material. The meaning of aeons. Small piece of headgear obtained once the dust settled in the plain of Euthymia. One thought may end all calamity, and there will always be thoughts that may transcend time. Amid all this, one wonders if Makoto's true meaning was successfully communicated or not. Okay, I'm gonna have to farm a new boss as well. Just to get these up to 9 or 10, depending what I do. I'm probably not gonna be able to solo these bosses, man. Makoto Nijima?
Stabilize.
There is no escape.
But I'm still gonna try. Just gotta get all my levels, all my talent levels as high as possible. I wish her range was more with her normal attack. It makes her consume a lot of stamina, the fact that it's not.
Right here. Show them. Nothing lasts forever.
Probably like 30. But that wasn't the problem. The problem is I have to dash to animation cancel just so I can be within range of even attacking. Charge attack stamina 50. 50 is probably the standard.
Shine down.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Solidify.
Show them. Show them.
Feel like I just stood around. Oh shit. Oh, light? Fuck, I've been gathering the, the wrong books. Oops. Let's see if I can make any light books. Really? I didn't notice. Oh, let's check out some of her quotes after. Okay, and I literally cannot go higher than this until I start farming the boss. So money's okay. Huh. She actually makes use of EM as well, but I don't have like any EM on her.
I am the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine. The purpose of my visit is to monitor your every move. Right here, right now. Emerge. Come on out. Show them. I'm always watching. Nothing lasts forever. A sight to behold.
Her voice sounds different.
Well, what do we have here?
Oh, now that sounds normal.
Don't tell me that's everything. A sight to behold. Go on. Open it up. Show me. That's quite enough. Ugh, no. Now you've got my attention. The fun is over. What a dreadful end. So much for eternity. Is that all?
Huh?
What a nuisance. Whatever would you do without me? All right, amuse me. Well, since you asked so nicely...
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna attempt the bosses. But honestly, I don't think it's gonna go well. God, I'm so poor. I'm gonna... Oh my god, I wanted to put her to 81. Do we have any more... condensed at least? I don't. I think I don't. Yeah. Could just use my... start using my fragile again, instead of hoarding it. Her ears. Whoa.
Emerge. Right now. A sight to behold.
Oh, did it whiff?
What a nuisance.
What a nuisance. Okay, it's not iframes at all. But it moves you really quick, at least.
Come on out. Come on out. Show them.
Haha. Good hit. Dang, the range is actually really good.
Right here. Show me.
Oh no.
What a nuisance.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
So much for eternity.
She got full and couldn't eat anymore. And this is the easiest boss too.
Show them. Emerge. Right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Dear
not
me.
fair.
Show them. Right here. Emerge. Come on out.
Digging that. That's fun to do.
Right now.
Uh-oh.
Right here. Show them.
Okay, well, I did it. Hey, Jasmine. So far, she's really good. She can... a little clunky because she has to stop a lot. Which, you know, every character does, but it feels weird. It's not smooth. And I just soloed the wolf with her, at least. So that's pretty good. How you doing? Wait, did you say you think I can do it and then vote no? That's funny and mean. What do you mean the reroll? Pretty good as well, thank you. Wait, if she's worth it, what? Why don't you pull right now? I have no idea how this fight's gonna go, dude. I wonder if my
Come on
Things
out.
can reach that far.
Come on out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Show
ball.
them. Show them. Show them. Show them. Emerge.
I need some energy, yeah.
Come on out.
Whoa, what the hell?
Right here. Come on out. Come on out.
Wow. Barely 50%. That's pretty bad. But solo, so I guess reasonable. To give the Electro Bird. Yeah, Ganyu makes it trivial.
Right now. Come on out. Right here.
Is she like generating no energy? How come I can't hurt this? That's so weird. Oh, my stupid towers were attacking the wind current instead of the dragon. How did they not test that? Jade Cutter. For which character are you wanting it for?
Come on out.
Oh, climb. Oh my god, what is happening?
Emerge.
Oh my god, I'm so
Right
mad.
now. Nothing lasts forever. Come on out.
Okay, there it is. The burst did it. Okay, I was able to solo the dragon as well. Kaching Kaya Ayaka. Nice. You have Ayaka too? Dang. I'm jealous. Ayaka's so cool. I can't believe I skipped her for Yoimiya. Ayaka's literally, like, top 2 meta. And Yoimiya is, like, bottom meta. You know what I'm not gonna be able to do is this boss. But I sure am gonna try. Wait, what is this, Danny? Oops, loud. It fits so well. Oh wow. So lucky. I needed more people to share their energy with me. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna beat it, dude.
Emerge.
Dude, this is pretty good. She's dropping 30k
Dear me.
for like free. While being way over here.
Come on out.
I already have no HP.
The fun is over.
Maybe with a Zhongli. Maybe.
A walk would be nice.
There is, yeah. I got it with Red Sky. We co-opted it and just pretty much gun-used it to death.
It is time, Morax. We settle this now.
Right now. Show them. Show them.
This is order.
Show them. Right here. Emerge.
Solidify.
Come on out. Show them.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Right now.
Enraged Earth will not
Right here.
absolve you. Solidify. Today, you witness your reckoning.
Emerge. Right now.
Stabilize. Face me.
Right here. Right now.
There is no atonement for 1,000 years of pain. You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
You know what? Her DPS is pretty dang good.
Gather.
Is he gonna burn?
Experience an eon of
There he is.
suffering. Gather.
Emerge. Right now. Right here. I'm always watching. Right now. Right here. Emerge.
Order guide you.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
More axe.
Well, I wonder how long you're gonna have to wait. Yeah, good choice. I don't know if I can drop Zhongli for this fight. This might be too hard for me to... I have to try.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me.
Oh.
Surrender is a valid option. I promise. This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Yeah, I can just do this.
You've made some progress.
Dear me.
Not bad. You've got a trick.
Dang, that was just one use of elemental burst. Ooh, I don't know if this form is
Right here.
immune or not. Oh, it's not. Okay. Cool.
Got you.
It definitely resists a lot of damage. By like 50%.
Emerge. Right now.
No use hiding back there.
But not immune. This is good. Aha! Dude, this is pretty sick. Yeah, dude. All she does is run around.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Hey! Oh no!
Over.
One-shotted!
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Try this. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more serious.
Right now. Right here.
Yo. What if I eat a food? Give me a hot food. Yeah. 6K.
Right
Oh.
now. Right here. Emerge.
Oh, I broke the game. Oh,
Your strength is praiseworthy. I too shall use all of mine.
oh. Oh no, is he killing me? No, he wasn't, okay. I just wanted to see. Oh my god, this is with the food though. I just wanted to see her crit rate right now. 90, nice.
Right here. Right now. Show them.
Hey, yeah.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
This is doable. I'm surprised. I just have to like play halfway decent, which you know is actually difficult for me. Hey, yeah. No! I've never seen that attack before. His spear goes around the room.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well
Dang
then,
it, child.
amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Not bad, not bad.
Is that all?
Not bad.
Right now.
You've got a
Emerge.
trick.
Right here. Right now, right here. Emerge. Right now. Yeah. What a nuisance.
Oh my gosh. It hits so hard. I can't get hit like more than once.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. Right here. Right now. Emerge.
You're dead. Nice. Alright, soloed it. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to. And now... La Signora. No shot. You're probably right. But I'm giving myself 3 attempts for the prediction.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Show them. Right now. A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge.
Detestable. Into the frozen void.
Hey, yeah.
Right now. Emerge. Right here. Right now. Ha!
Alright. That wasn't too bad. But this. There's no way, right?
Right here. Right now. Right here.
searing reckoning.
Right here, right now. Emerge. Ah!
Not even ashes will remain.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Yeah, dude. Miko kind of rules. Yeah, Miko, that is.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Oh no. Oh no.
Embrace
Ooh.
your searing reckoning. All must burn.
I don't know how to dodge all this. No. Okay, shoot. Don't stand on the floor. The floor's lava.
Emerge. Right now.
Not every wound will heal.
Oh, the floor's lava. Yo, first try. Oh. No! Eat food.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge. I'm always watching.
Yes. No.
Right now.
One attack.
Right here. The
Just kill it. No. Did you see her health? Did you see her health? Holy smokes. Alright. Like actual, yeah. Insane. And you know what? My food buff ran out. Let's get another one of those going. Or even a jade parcel. Do I have any jade parcels? Oh, here we go.
You're trembling.
That was
Is it
sick.
the cold or just
Alright.
cowardice?
I'm very happy about Yaya now.
Emerge. That's quite enough.
Oh, I'm almost dead already. Okay, I'm taking a lot more damage this time than I did last time.
Into the frozen void.
Emerge.
Well, it's because I had my burst up immediately, previous run. Gosh, I'm taking so much damage.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Now Yaya is probably full already and I can't eat.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. That's
Oh my
quite
God.
enough. Right here. Emerge.
Not every wound will heal.
Huh? What is this?
Right now.
No.
Emerge. Right now.
Nope, I can't eat. Yep, I'm done though.
Right here. Emerge.
Come, put up a fight.
Oh my lord.
Who dares? Call me a witch.
Nah, I gotta do at least 3 attempts. Oh no, the floor.
Not even every wound will heal.
I need to get to that node and hit it once. No, no, no.
So
Fuck.
much for eternity.
Hmm. This is bad.
Right now.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Hi.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Into the
right
frozen void.
Oh my gosh.
Now. Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Play it smart.
Right now. Right here.
Oh fuck.
Emerge. Right here. Right now. Right here.
Yeah!
Oh.
Embrace
Right.
your searing reckoning. Who dares?
Emerge.
Me?
Right now.
A
Emerge.
witch!
Oh no.
Right now. Emerge.
Floor, stop being lava. Come on, third attempt.
All must burn!
Okay, fuck this attack. No. Okay, I need that. I'm gonna need it.
Right now. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now.
I never
Yes.
asked for attention.
Oh my god. That was intense. That song freaking rules too. On the third try. Feeling good about that. And now I have to wonder if I can actually do Ajda or not. If I just get clutch with my iframes. Maybe next time. I don't think I could have even done that with Ningguang. Or much less most other characters.
This realm is
And could use some more, How much would that give me? 20 times 10 is 200,000. Nah, not worth it. I need some other junk. Like flowers. Oh, thank you for the reminding me. Oh. Oh. What prediction?
If you ever...
I don't know what you're talking about. There was no prediction. Big. Man, also I have Chi-Chi to work on. Red Sky's gonna be so proud of me. Also, I have... my standard fates to burn up. Let's go ahead and do that. Mostly hope for Goro. A lot of Goro. And obviously Kaya and Xingqiu would be great. But that's probably not happening. Yes, money. Oh. Interesting. Yo, what are you? Please be like some dope ass Amos bow or something. Whoa. Interesting. I assume that was pity. I wasn't going for a weapon, that was just standard. That was standard banner. Uh, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 plus 42. So I ran 57, hey. I beat pity at least. Oh, I'm just pushing refresh like a dummy.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days.
Ooh, dude, I wonder if I can put this on Ito. Increases all damage after using a burst or anything else. It's a vacuum blade. That does 80% of damage as attack as damage. to opponents along its path. That sounds really good. This sounds really good, but it has ER. Who even wants an ER Claymore? I mean, ER on Etho wouldn't be horrible. But he's already running this with crit rate. Whatever.
Goodness knows what they
Sounds
find so
sounds like a fun weapon to use, though.
disappointing about their own world.
Did they? I didn't hear that they did that. There's like no way to know, right? Other than patch notes. Oh yeah. That's so good. I'm super happy about her stats. Could be better, but maybe someday.
Emerge, right here.
Come on over and die while I stand over here.
Right now. Right here. Right now. Nothing lasts forever. That's quite enough.
Oh. So the burst hits
Right here.
multiple
Emerge.
times, which
Right
is why
here.
the numbers are so low. So my burst is doing maybe 60 grand-ish. Which is actually not that great. Compared to even like Ningguang and stuff. Yeah, they should add at least one Inazuma. Actually, no. They can't. I mean, they can, but it wouldn't matter. People that are early in the game, if they pull an Inazuma character, they won't be able to get any materials whatsoever until they reach Inazuma. Kind of a flawed design. I will have to do a story to unlock the boss, which I'll probably do tonight, because I'm probably going to play for a long time. I won't be soloing the whole time with her, though. I'm gonna go, like... I want to attempt, like, a hardcore electro composition. Oh, yeah, jeez.
Show them.
Hey. Bad doggies.
Emerge. Come on out. I'm always watching. Right now. Emerge. Ha! Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Yeah, you don't like these guys?
Now you've got my attention. Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Dude, this is really good, actually. Oh, I didn't even finish it? Oh, 2 more, okay.
Emerge. Right now. A sight to behold. Emerge. Come on out. Right now. Well, since you asked so nicely. Add Astra. Thank you for complete.
The campaign begins.
Whatever would you do without me?
Come with me.
Let's
Dude.
do this.
Tall electro women meta. Oh, she's amazing, Velka. Pretty freaking good. Not so much good as easy, very easy to be decent. If that makes any sense to you. Excuse me. I don't know. I think I've proven my Geo teams are, like, unstoppable. Despite them not having reactions and stuff. Mostly just because Ito and Ningguang do really good damage already. Goro and Albedo are also just considered really good. Even Noelle now is viable. And more than viable, just good. But for now, I just want to enjoy the new character and the other element that is widely considered terrible, which is Electro.
Try some creative cooking.
Oh yeah, this gives money. This will be nice. Hello, fellow fox. Mm-hmm. Look at her ears. Where'd the fox go, man? Now you want to stand up.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terrible.
I only learned this recently, but the hand symbol she makes is like a Japanese thing for kitsune.
Yeah.
This one right here. It's so cute. There is like one piece of official art of her in her fox form.
Right here. Illusion shattered.
Strike! Ha! To ashes!
Yo, look at this thing get wrecked.
Come on out. Right now. Emerge.
Back off!
Electro. Earlier I was hanging out with Loa McLoa, and he drew this for me.
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
That's kind of how her fox form has been depicted. But we don't get to see it, really. I wish.
There is no escape! Quiver! Glory to the Shogun! Flash! Power that ended Python!
Right here. Right now. Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Show them. Right now. No more games.
Oh shoot. Was not paying attention.
Quiver! Now you shall perish!
my lucky day.
Flash! Back off!
Ready!
Right here. Emerge.
There's more! The hunter. And you!
Come on out. Right here. Right now.
Over!
To ashes!
Show them. Emerge. Right now.
Back off!
You win this battle.
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Quiver!
Shine down. Right here.
So that's some kick.
Show them. Right now.
Illusion shattered.
Strike! Power that ended Haishan!
Come on out. Right here.
Alright, Queso. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Oh. Wait, what is the prerequisite quest? Oh, it's just Raiden's. Okay. So that's interesting. You had to finish Raiden's stuff before you can do Yaya's stuff. Uh-huh. Yeah, Hank, this one seems like it's gonna have some more heavy implications. I hope you enjoy it if you stick around, because I'm pretty hyped. And being hyped alone sucks. Not always. But being hyped together is even better.
Show them.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that
The Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
Right?
Indeed, as ever. I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help?
Yep, that's what we're here
Now
for.
let me go over it briefly. Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission. Apparently, Rift Hounds are attacking the roots of the sacred Sakura nearby Mount Yogo in great numbers.
Rift Hounds? On Narukami Island?
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these creatures come from. But this time, they are attacking in alarming numbers with great aggression and a clear target. The sacred Sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazuma. I trust you are aware of this already? Good. Then you can see that this case is very urgent indeed.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred Sakura's root system is vast and complex, and faced with the unpredictability and scale of the Rift Hound's attacks, they are finding it difficult to defend against them.
What is this? Oh. Just my totems in the cutscene.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
What up,
Their
Heeds?
main priority is to protect the civilian population.
Early
they are
grats to
activating
you.
The Adventurers Guild is one of the
You
key
lucky
parties
bastard.
assisting the Tenryu Commission with their work. But so far, the combined efforts to combat the Rift Hounds
I might
has
be
failed
salty.
to substantially ameliorate the situation.
Whoa, those are some words, dude.
You have our deepest gratitude. Your confident response puts me far more at ease. I will mark on your map the areas where Rift Hound appearances have been recently reported. I hope you won't encounter too much trouble overcoming them.
Relax. We'll be back before you can say Ad Astra Abyssos. The sacred Sakura's in danger again, huh? Who'd have thought? Keeping the sacred Sakura.
Well, I got Chi-Chi, if that makes you feel any better. I managed to solo all of the weekly bosses with Yae, other than Azdaha. I brought Zhongli, but I do wonder if I can do it without Zhongli.
You're attacking the sacred Sakura! Stop them!
Quiver!
show them. Right here. I'm always watching. Emerge. Right now. Right here.
In theory. But he, like, attacks the entire freaking map.
Wow, there are so many of them! No wonder the Tenryou Commission needed help! Come on, Traveler, you can take them!
Torn to oblivion!
Yo.
Shogun? Wait, no! Could also be A!
Oh, it's you two.
Hey.
It has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryou Commission crisis.
Okay, sounds more like A. It is you, right? You sure made short work of them! That was amazing!
What are you doing
I'm
here?
making early preparations for what is to come. Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past. Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
Might I remind you
There's
that I am
the,
not here to amuse myself.
The headpiece that, yeah. You'll get her, Hids, no worries. Do you care about spoilers, Hids? Cause I'm doing the story at the moment. Okay. Well, good luck to you. Have fun.
Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia. The most serious of these being the attack on the sacred Sakura by numerous rift hounds. I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened to run into you.
It doesn't seem like a matter needing the Archon's attention.
If the Shogun rather than I were to discover them, yes, perhaps she would have left the situation alone.
Why? Because she's just a puppet?
Ameliorate is a good word. Did you look it up? What does it mean?
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission. But rift hounds attacking the sacred Sakura... It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
A disaster?
Yes. 500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma. Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land. Countless lives were lost, and this homeland that the people had worked so hard to build
The weather's changing.
barely escaped being obliterated entirely.
Always appreciate dynamic weather in video games.
The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil, and the Rift Hounds were always their advance guard.
Dramatic.
Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then call in even more powerful beasts.
500 years ago. Kynria.
So you've heard of it too. That's an episode of history that I am loath to recall. Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one. But an excess of caution is not unwarranted in this case.
Guess you can't argue with that.
Since we are both here for the same reason, let us work together. From the traces they've left in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters nearby. All of them must be eliminated.
Yes, opportunity to
Paimon
use
feels so
Yae.
safe when we're in Ace Company. Having someone uber powerful on your team kinda makes you feel invincible, doesn't it? Oh yeah, after we've dealt with the monsters, we should ask her to tell us more about Conria.
Sell it, Paimon. Her banner's coming up.
This color! It's similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage. Let's follow it. It should be this way.
Back off!
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious.
There were no
The
monsters.
Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh? What's this? Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our journey. But why would they appear here?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you there's no escaping them. We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath. You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in darkness. Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They are merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in their path. Every last trace of humanity's existence, I tell you. They'll devour it all.
But look, none of that seems to be going on around here.
Not right now, but they'll be back. Look, get out of here. Now! There's no time left! The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves.
Almighty Shogun is gone, and so is Kitsune Saigu. Is that Yae's other name or something? Or is that another Kitsune?
I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope, then we've got nothing left at all.
You know, he doesn't even look ghostly, he looks digital. We've seen ghosts before and they didn't look like this.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's the Shogun? You're back. Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please, or the whole of Inazuma will be reduced to a hunting ground for the beasts.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But what do you mean?
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember.
Man, I like her voice.
There are no monsters, nor is there anything else here that could threaten your life.
What? But how? Just moments ago, they were everywhere. I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
Hey, calm down. Everything's fine now.
Huh. I think I understand. Almighty Shogun, you saved Inazuma. Yes, we were right to place our trust in the Almighty Shogun. As long as the Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an eternity. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
He's gone.
Paimon can't even begin to understand what that was all about. But somehow, Paimon feels all sad and hopeless.
If I am not
Oh?
mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried
Okay,
in the land.
bye Jasmine. Thanks for hanging out. Nice to see you.
The sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity. An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards.
Night night.
In other words, it cannot exist for too long.
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma 500 years ago.
He mentioned the Shogun and Kitsune Saigu were absent.
Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria. The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to
Oh my
step in
God.
before it was too late. Otherwise, it would spread
See,
to all of
Ruby.
Teyvat.
Thank you so much for the raid and bringing your friends on over. Hello, anybody that came in the raid. I hope your session went well, and I hope you're excited for the sequel. I know you are.
But my friend, Kitsune Saigu, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about.
My friend
She
Kitsune
would shoulder the
Saigu.
responsibility of protecting Inazuma and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat.
I wonder if perhaps Yae is like a descendant of Saigu.
I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Kanria?
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end,
Right on. Get that gaming
Kitsune
time
Saigu
in.
sacrificed her life to protect the people. I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last. But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
Reveler, stop like staring and smiling. This is a sad story, bro.
Hey,
Oh, there he goes. He changed his face. Is this the loss that Yae Miko mentioned?
Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss. All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time, powerless to keep the ones I cherished alive. But after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past forever.
Oh yeah, this content just came out a few hours ago.
When I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations. Moving forward inevitably invites further loss, but also new encounters. Just think of that soldier. Despite all the losses he had experienced, he still chose to keep fighting for the sake of moving forward. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a future. But perhaps the future they were hoping for is not the eternity that I once strove for. As Inazuma's god, it is high time I honored their wishes. Warriors of the past, who spilled your blood on this land, your noble souls now rest in this earth. I will never forget you, and all that you did for Inazuma.
He's taking all this pretty hard.
She is changed as a person very dramatically.
Come on. Let's keep investigating the damage to the sacred Sakura.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about.
No, give
these
me a
days.
pose. Give me a pose.
Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Before the sun goes down. Okay, I'll take it.
As expected, there are a load of Rift Hounds here too!
Oh, they're making me solo with a Raiden.
Leave them to me.
Interesting.
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Huh? Something seems wrong with A.
Are you okay?
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish! Vaporize them all in one go!
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy. Although I have some understanding of the situation already, it could take an unexpected turn at any time. I must be prepared for anything. If there are more formidable monsters lying in wait in this area, I must make sure I have the strength to face them.
Ah, makes sense! spoken like a seasoned shogun. The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. We definitely need to tell the Yashiro Commission about this. Hey, the same light is leaking out again.
Furuyama? Is that you?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Fighting a battle in a distant land? Sounds like this guy's talking about 500 years ago, too.
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability to appraise tea. He brews some of the very finest tea in all of Inazuma.
Your Excellency, you shower me with praise undeserved. I have simply had the good fortune to be in Your Excellency's presence long enough to become acquainted with all the skills that are required of me. It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has brought a guest. I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments on account of the current situation. But please, sit and rest. After all, it's quite a mess out there.
What should we do? Yeah. Sheesh. There's monsters everywhere out there. It's pitch black and loads of people have been injured.
I see. So, they have fought their way this far already. Most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. They wanted to take me with them, but it seemed rather pointless to me. So, I decided to stay. And now the Almighty Shogun is here, I have even less reason to run away.
She remembers this guy from 500 years ago.
Imagine if this was something that even the Almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly run to then? People flee out of a desire to live on. And the desire to live on stems from a feeling of having unfinished business in life. But me, I have no such thoughts, and I have no regrets. The Almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her dreams over tea. Just listening to her stories, I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took me on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma. Over time, I've come to understand her mindset. Quite the romantic at heart, a true dreamer.
Cute.
One thing she always says is, good things don't last forever. Everything changes, fades, disappears completely over the passage of time. And so, people must make the most of the life they have, seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no regrets in the end. So you see, as bleak as things may be now, I have experienced countless wonderful things in life, and have no reason not to be satisfied.
Perhaps you are right.
Humble brag.
It won't be long now before I have to say goodbye to the Almighty Shogun for the last time. What a pity. I'll never get to see what Inazuma looks like after the Almighty Shogun rebuilds it anew. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Everyone says that Inazuma has turned dark now. But to me, it went dark a long time ago. Once this catastrophe is over, life is sure to spring forth anew. But even if I survived until then, I'd probably be a hopelessly befuddled old so-and-so by then. So, never mind, eh? Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, look at me rambling away to my heart's content and forgetting to serve the tea. The Almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. A truly egregious loss of decorum. One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea set? I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens in their hasty departure.
Can't see
Really? But it's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious, what a fool I'm making of myself. I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves. That would be most discourteous indeed.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you? No, no, no. Your humble servant implores you, not with the war raging outside.
This place is complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memories. Leave it to us.
But... well, okay. I never thought I'd see the day that I need the almighty Shogun to personally collect my tea set for me. I can't decide whether it's a final regret or a final stroke of good fortune.
Where should we go to find a tea set? Having a
Oh, she shut up, dang it.
I'm also feeling...
Oh, god dang it.
Oh, why don't we go to the Kamisato estate? There'll definitely be a tea set we can borrow there.
It's the Traveler. And the almighty Shogun. How might I be of assistance, Your Excellency?
I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, sure. I'll fetch that for you right away. Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, almighty Shogun. Oh, and I'll inform my lord about your visit immediately. Ah, and the tea set. I'll bring that here as soon as it's ready.
Yo, are we gonna get to hang out with Ayaka at the same time as hanging out with A?
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with the Traveler.
Oh, nope.
Please, fetch the tea set at your convenience.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well, it's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
Right. Paimon wanted to ask that too. The almighty Shogun that he described didn't sound anything like you at all.
I seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts. So, in the vast majority of cases, the one he made tea for was the former Electro Archon, who was also my sister, Raiden Makoto. He may well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns, but he always acted as if he was completely unaware of it. The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now, that was Makoto's view on reality. She always saw things that way.
You and Makoto had pretty different views, huh?
Indeed we did. It was the biggest difference between us. In her eyes, the most precious things in this world were dreams. The yearning for a better future held by living beings.
Hollow Knight.
They are similar, but not identical.
Perhaps dreams aren't such bad things after all.
When you came charging into the plane of Euthymia, I saw human aspirations light up the sky far above in the form of countless stars. This somewhat shook me. Now, it seems like she was right, while I took the wayward path.
Wow. There sure was a lot going on beneath the surface.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her view, a dream is more imaginary, more abstract than an ambition. An ambition is a yearning for something material, or a concrete outcome. It is finite in nature, and will be replaced by a new ambition in due course. Makoto was more concerned with the force that drives humans to constantly generate new ambitions in the first place. It is something innate, rooted in instinct. In other words, it is something eternal.
That's, quite a lot to take in.
To put it simply, Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes. I didn't understand at the time. How can we say that we are maintaining eternity when things are constantly moving forward and evolving? I suppose what it comes down to is the definition of eternity she set out with. Yes, it does. I always thought that she must have grasped some elusive, arcane wisdom to arrive at the conclusions she did. But in the last analysis, Makoto's philosophy was, on the surface at least, an elegantly simple one. Notwithstanding that it was also the more prudent choice, based on a more mature, far-sighted outlook.
Do you feel you're starting to understand her better now?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity, but now I no longer cling to what was lost. I suppose that means our differences have been reconciled.
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular should be fit for your Excellency's use.
It's quite beautiful. Thank you.
Are you even the same guy?
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the Almighty Shogun.
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty chill.
Let us return. We ought not keep Furuyama waiting too long.
Oh, Paimon. Darn though, I didn't get to hang out with any of the Kamisatos. Not even Toma. I just remembered. Oh wow, I got a lot of Tomas today apparently. Not enough, but 5, wow. And now I have a Chi-Chi. Let me kill some stuff, game.
Hey, where'd he go? He wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself, would he?
Or Perhaps the ley lines did not have the power to sustain him for very long, as was the case with the memory we saw earlier.
So we won't get to drink his tea? We didn't even have a chance to say goodbye.
Oh.
The information held in the ley lines is complex and disorderly. The fact that we were able to meet him to begin with was a miracle of fate.
Cheer up, Paimon.
Well, this chance won't come often, and we do have a tea set. Perhaps I should try my hand at making us a pot of tea.
Oh my god.
I've watched Furuyama brew tea on many occasions. I doubt I should have any major problems doing it myself.
Oh no, is this gonna be funny? Please be funny. Oh no, it's just a black screen.
The tea is ready.
Lame.
Please give it a try. So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. I'm not sure how to explain it. You're right. But the things we've seen today have brought back many memories for me. I've been reminded of many people, too. Kitsune Saigu, Makoto, and all the other friends who I watched pass even further back. Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably lighthearted. But now, I'd like to broach a heavier topic, if I may. The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigu, they also took Makoto away from me, for good.
She died in that disaster too?
Yes. She went to Conria alone, without telling me.
Not died, but went.
Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past, I was always the one to face them in her stead. But this time, the circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave me behind. Or perhaps it was more that she went ahead of me, put herself in front of me, so that I would remain hidden. In any case, by the time I realized what was happening, yes, it was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath. She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plane of Euthymia. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions. Why did she go to Conria first, and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark about it? Was it to shield me? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision, I saved her realm of consciousness just before it collapsed completely, and brought it back to Inazuma.
That's quite a story.
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred sakura.
It just appeared?
That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. They were so matter-of-fact about it, and couldn't at all understand what I was so surprised about. No one questioned it. And yet, its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered it. It seemed as if I was the only one to have noticed it appear suddenly out of thin air. In the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness. With the help of the sacred Sakura's power, I was finally able to overcome the monsters and quell the disaster in Inazuma.
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's level.
Yes. She had such a great love for this land, and for its people. In this respect, I still do not compare to her. I once told myself that I would never speak of these events again. Facing the fact that she is gone is unbearably painful. But even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, leaves some sweetness in the throat. And it's time I came to terms with it all.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person...
Would you happen to know my sister?
Sister? I had heard that you were looking for your family. You mean to say that she was somehow involved in the Conria disaster?
Based on what we've learned so far, it seems so, yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing. By the time I arrived, the worst of the fighting was already over. And also, my mind was consumed entirely with the plight of Inazuma, and the fate of those closest to me. So, I am afraid I can't help you.
Oh, well, that's a shame. But it can't
Big
be
surprise.
helped, I guess. Boy, both of you have experienced great tragedy.
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory. Thank you, Destiny, for giving us the chance to meet again.
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Yo, teacup.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
There?
Once again, please leave them to me.
Hey! Are you sure you're alright? You're scaring us!
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best.
She sounds strained.
Shine down! Illusion shattered!
Huh? What the heck?
Are you alright?
What was that?
I'm fine.
Weird.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's story related for sure.
Transcend all constraints. My apologies.
Don't worry about it. Just take a breather and get your strength back. We'll deal with... Look, that's the same light again.
And who have we got this time?
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite all right. Just feeling a little stiff.
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, men. They're coming back for more. Let's get them.
Don't! It's too dangerous.
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we were the kinds to shy away from danger, we never would have taken up arms to begin with.
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun. When the situation looks bleak, we will draw on the power granted to us by the gods.
Is that a vision?
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high expectations for us. If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all times is the moment for us to honor that.
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Unwavering commitment.
Nobody knew where Your Excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found you. You're right here with us. Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope in our hearts. This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
Everyone, on me!
We'll help too!
Huh? Affirmative, but watch your backs.
Oh, cool.
Protect the Almighty Shogun!
Now you've got my attention. Right now. Strike! Storm the front! Power that ended life. Emerge. Shine down.
Huh?
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought so fiercely before.
Thank you all.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring. The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few Rift Hounds this time. Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City, and regroup with the General's forces as soon as possible.
When everyone sees the Almighty Shogun safely returning, their spirits will be lifted.
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them get any further. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any number of monsters that come our way.
Can't even tell what element they are. But his you can see is Electro. Yeah, it makes you wonder, like, how many of the NPCs we see every day probably have visions that we just don't know about.
Just leave it to us. Fighting is what we do best. But the Almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. Only Her Excellency can turn back the tide of despair and lead us onward into the future. No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the Almighty Shogun.
Oh, thank you all very much. I promise you that I will create a bright future for Inazuma. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment forth, know that I shall be true to my word.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never doubt your word as long as we live. With you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
Glory to the Shogun.
Maybe some.
Glory to the Shogun!
Yeah, definitely not Inazuma.
They're gone.
Unless they returned him after the story. Which I think they did, actually.
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But in dwelling on the tragedy, I overlooked their splendor. The grief blinded me to how brightly they shone in their final moments. The result being that in the centuries since their sacrifice, I have dishonored their will. You could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless, because they are but disembodied memories held in the ley lines. But even so, they are due a resolution. I owe it to them, and to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later, you're doing right by them now. And
Thank you
Yeah.
for your comforting words. But this is my basic duty as Inazuma's Archon, and I have neglected it for far too long. I used to think just like that samurai, that I was first and foremost a warrior, and my only duty was to face whatever challenge came my way. But what Inazuma needs more than a warrior is someone like Makoto. Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the things that she would have done. Yes, they are. They are strong and resilient, and have much to be proud of. As the Raiden Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
well said. Sounds to Paimon like you figured things out.
Change will come to Inazuma, and with it, new possibilities. This will take time, but eventually, the future will bring healing to the scars of the past. No matter how long it takes, I am committed to bringing this to fruition. This is my promise. Now that we've dealt with the Rift Hounds, this matter is halfway resolved. It does not appear that the threat will escalate for the time being. I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up work, such as investigating the origins of this incident and tending to the root system.
Alrighty then, let's move on. He looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must be all over the place right now, huh? She seems to have changed a lot since we last met her. Huh? What's wrong, eh? Come on, keep up.
Are you okay?
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
My body... I can't move it.
Oh yeah, she couldn't move in battle.
It looks like the situation is more serious than I thought. No need. She is calling me. The time has come.
Is she gonna vanish into her plane of euthymia?
Can you help me walk? I need to go to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Why? What's in there?
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past and take the first steps into the future.
Sick. Let's do it.
right here. Emerge, right now.
Illusion shattered!
There's more!
Come on out.
Quiver! The mortal plane. A fleeting dream.
I don't know where I'm going.
We're finally here. The entrance should be nearby.
Whoa! Where'd the Torii Gate come from?
It's getting worse again. But it's fine. I'm happy. I'm about to put an end to it all.
She added the words, "I'm happy."
This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. The entrance to Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness.
This is what I think it
looks
is.
like she will no longer allow me to do with this body
I called it.
as I please.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
Follow me.
Where are we go?
Cool, sick cutscene, let's go. Oh.
Paimon's dizzy. Where did we get sucked into this time?
Sucked in.
Whoa. This place.
Looks very similar to the plane of Euthymia.
Look! Look over there! It's another A!
Yo.
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules. Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Hey, T-Dub. Good morning.
Wait! Paimon knows that voice! Is that the puppet?
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct, don't you? But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion? I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Wait! The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse!
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body. As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes. But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
This is her system to safeguard against modifications to eternity.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like this. It's a bit extreme. Hey, showdown with the Shogun? Never thought we'd see that day.
Let's do it.
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my past ideals. The very foundation stone of eternity. It shall not be easily swayed. I would not try to change her if it wasn't necessary.
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something?
A isn't someone who leaves herself in escape routes.
They both just want the best for Inazuma.
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the Raiden Shogun. It inherits A's pain, the pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward. So too does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred. All of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time. Only rules shall remain constant for eternity.
Look at this shot, man. So good.
Those were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no choice but to overcome. You wish to make yourself my enemy? I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream
Yo,
to
her eyes are glowing.
Raiden A. In the end,
What's happening?
the proud and mighty Oni maiden.
Oh, it's a one-on-one? Oh, shit.
Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did.
Oh, what is this song?
Inferior.
Oh my
Remove
gosh.
all obstacles. This
I'm getting
ends now.
wrecked.
Inferior. Evasion is futile. Now you shall perish.
That's all I needed was a burst.
Absurd! The Kitsune sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch-black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
She's completely recovered?
Thunder! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Oh, she's invincible right
There
now.
is no escape!
Iframes.
Illusions are but distractions.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. I have to burst it.
Now you shall perish. The divine lightning that
Come on.
envelops all of
Oh,
Inazuma
she's healing.
will fade silently into the
That's not fair.
There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time. Stillness transcending.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Inferior.
They fully healed me. I don't think it's possible to die then.
Strike dead.
This is just for show. Which is sick, by the way. Look at this.
Absurd. Inazuma shines eternal. Sweeps the land. Shattered. Shine down. Weak. Torn to oblivion. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Got her.
Only emptiness awaits.
Have you finally defeated her?
Oh, that pose is so good.
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long can your will remain strong?
How the heck?
In this realm of consciousness, her existence is tenacious indeed. She was built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living beings, including you and me.
Then, does that mean this is gonna be a never-ending battle?
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. The future I shall forge will be a grand undertaking, one that will be resistant to erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and Inazuma can never move forward. This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how many times we must fight, I will defeat her.
And what will happen to Inazuma in the meantime?
500 years ago, humanity proved their strength in battle. Here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices, tear them out like the diseased wood of an old sakura tree, so that new, healthy branches might spring to life in their place.
Oh my gosh, so poetic.
It is about time that I learned to trust them.
Similar to what happened in Liyue with the humans trying to prove they can, like, be okay without the Adepti.
I understand that. But if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, a short moment for which the Shogun does not exist is nothing to fear. I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. However long the battle may last, it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This is my oath. Please, be my witness.
You are sick, Raiden. I love you.
During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
Miko?
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
Hey. Holy shit. Wow.
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, what do we do? Are we really just gonna leave A and the Shogun to keep on duking it out in there forever? She was making sense, and maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still...
This can't be the only way.
Right? Also, A can be pretty stubborn at times, and has a history of rushing into difficult situations. What if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen, and then she might never leave again.
Not gonna leave her.
Yeah, we should help her out, like we did last time. The quicker she gets through this, the better.
Wait, this is good.
Anyway, we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there, or, you know, help her win the fight? Well, whatever. We can't let anything bad happen to A while she's in there.
Yeah, I'm wondering, Hank. It kind of sounds like it might happen right now. But I don't know. Maybe it's just gonna end right now.
Oh, but we also can't get in there anymore. Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice. Don't feel Paimon now. Okay, maybe if we both ram into it at the same time really, really hard.
We gotta talk to Yae.
Right. Paimon nearly forgot about her. Who knows if she really understands these consciousness realm plane thingies more than we do, but there's no one else we can turn to. Alright, up the mountain we go.
Is it gonna end? Oh, okay. It's still part of the same quest line. Good, good, good.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. You're all tangled up in another situation and need me to unravel it for you. I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech, do you understand? Nitpicking my turns of phrase. The sheer audacity.
Oh, yeah. Something really big's happened. It's she.
Oh, okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end date. Impossibly stubborn. Jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable, presumes her sheer will can see her through, despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes, that sounds like A all right. You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now?
This duel is more serious than anything till now.
Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. Oh, she acts like such a child sometimes. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of help? Who gave you that idea?
I don't think that's gonna be the case, Hank.
Doing this on purpose, for sure.
Uh-huh. You're learning, little one.
None of the
But
Archons
really, the truth of the matter is that I
seem
don't
to
know much
interact.
more about Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness than you do.
Not even Venti and Zhongli, and they're neighbors.
All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura, and from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's plane of euthymia.
Because Raiden Makoto is no longer alive?
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way. But I can only speculate. You're the ones who have actually been... Anyway, we needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be a little difficult to explain things later on, that's all. First things first. Follow me to the entrance.
It's feeling like Yae is gonna be the solution of this. Why is that light right there?
Illusion shattered. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Is that light, like, coming from way below?
Now then, I always have my ways. It's just a question of how crafty I need to be. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm A's familiar, so I can sense her rough whereabouts. In other words, Even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where A is.
So, it's abstract, but has a location, but you don't know where it is, but you can still send us there. What?
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Let me put this simply. Right now, she is surrounded by chaos. Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force your way in, you could be swept away by a giant wave that sets you down in an unknown corner of space-time. This is precisely why when entering the plane of Euthymia, it's much safer if you place your consciousness in a physical object first.
This is wild.
What? Alright, well, Paimon's staying here then. You two can go in.
Paimon, you're not gonna abandon me, are you?
Suit yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is A. So what's the big deal?
Paimon's had it up to here with both of you! Oh, fine. Paimon's coming too.
Oh, well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way. I say.
What?
Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinarily chaotic, that's all. My suspicions have been confirmed. By the way, remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only a strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract space. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Okay.
Well then, the door is open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to respond if anything happens. I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake, and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Nico, you better know what you're doing!
That's enough chatter. Get to work.
Yo.
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
We made it. Eternity? No, you only fought in here alone for 8 minutes.
How can this be? You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have not changed at all in all
Just
these
doing our
years?
dumb smile again.
This is a duel
Gotta
to
hate
remember.
Traveler.
It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it was back then. Over countless battles, not once have you lost, and never have you shown the slightest hesitation. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have my admiration too. You bring honor to the title of Guardian of Eternity. Now these two return once more to this space. An inevitability of fate, perhaps. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500
Let's break this
years
genjutsu.
ago. Final duel? So you're finally willing to stand back, Traveler.
Are you gonna put an end to all of this?
I'm going to be the start of something new.
Solo?
The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness
Yeah,
the
I could solo
rise
it.
and fall of nations.
Yo, she's sick.
The energy they consume, great
Puppet
enough to
theme.
vaporize the ocean and turn day into night. And the will they demanded, sufficient to penetrate minds and crush dreams.
Another variation of the song.
Have endured. I will endure forever.
Oh, she took all of my energy. The visuals of that were crazy.
Inferior! There is no escape! Perish! Inferior! Eternity is in my hand! Illusion shattered! Ha! There is no escape! Inferior! This is the end. You have won. I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and I underestimated your spirit. But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future. You need not worry about the future. And you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, I would have lost this duel for sure. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Musou Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power. This power is beyond the limits of my understanding. This blade belonged to Makoto. Perhaps when I clasped Musou Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again. It was at once a familiar feeling and a strange one. Makoto barely wielded a blade in her life, and yet her blade brings me closer to her. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. You truly have changed. I suppose this is what humans call growth. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow.
I wish she actually got a small buff for this or something, but
will not change.
it's not gonna happen.
But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future. Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting then? Like, for real this time?
Musou Ishin is glowing?
Hello, A.
Yo.
Greetings. Those those who have come to bear witness.
Whoa.
I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces. Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me. All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to me. But... you never mentioned this to me.
500 years later.
Everything happened so suddenly. I'm sorry. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness. Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime. But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have wanted to shed tears many times along the way. Don't look down on me. See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it, before my last shred of consciousness fades away. But it is you who must take the most important step.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom, she who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really?
Huh?
Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
Cool.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past. No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on eternity, the concept of time becomes murky.
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary logic. So that was the turbulence I was sensing. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems. And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I don't fully understand yet. But my intuition tells me that the reason for everything, it's that seed.
Well, I'm not convinced that it was Makoto's power alone.
I know what you mean. Perhaps Makoto got a higher power involved in all of this.
Wait, what is this? This is Istaroth.
But whatever the explanation, her solution is what saved us all.
What does this mean? Perhaps Makoto got a higher power. Istaroth. Involved in all of this. Okay, that's gonna be something with Kanria. Probably.
Without the sacred Sakura,
Or maybe that's
Inazuma would likely
just someone
have been
from, like,
completely swallowed up
Sumeru
centuries
or
ago
something.
by that disaster and the filth.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura, but to me, it has always been there. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness, but unfortunately, you never did persuade me, did you?
No. But I understand why now. It was because the sacred Sakura hadn't even been planted then.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
Does it?
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling the strings.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We have the loving care of Kitsune over the ages to thank for how it appears today.
That's why I keep talking about how I love her playfulness.
And obviously I played my part too. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries of battling took place on the inside, did it not? Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you? At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies in the flow of time within that space. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply establishing a location was not sufficient. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing for. The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimately help A. So this time, it looks like thanks are due to you.
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel? We were always meant to be there to witness what was going to happen?
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside, so it was a great shock to me when the traveler reappeared. My first thought was, has a great disaster befallen Inazuma? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You came for my sake, to help me reach the best possible outcome.
Shit is wild.
You too have my
It's
thanks.
ridiculous.
You have done much for me, and I will never forget it.
A, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
All always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have to say, this has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. She predicted all the ways in which Inazuma's future could unfold, all the way back then. She even factored my immaturity into her plan. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day.
It's thanks to both of you.
I just planted a seed.
Your will and hers were both indispensable.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing!
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the shadows cast by the events of centuries past. Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and future, and both are indispensable.
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you. I graciously accept them.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Makoto said the exact same thing!
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, does that qualify me to maybe
Look
take
at
the
her
position of
face.
Shogun for a couple of days?
She's like, no.
Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
We will have to end the frivolities there. There is much work to be done. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future. After that, I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
There's so much dialogue. Oh my
Really?
god.
That's huge news!
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. In which case, there is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inazuma.
But out of those challenges will be born new opportunities.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hey. All of us standing here together?
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma.
Oh my god.
But I am prepared for them.
The lore. Wait, what happens if I leave? Can I still come back and ask about the lore? Wait. Switch a weapon, it's causing problems.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Okay, jeez, that felt incredibly long. I hope they stay there, because I need to go fight this boss. But also, get a better look at the boss. Can I zoom in? No, I can't. Here you go, Hank. It's pretty freaking sweet. This would be a really cool figure. She's got the puppet theme going on with the arms. They all got these ball joints and stuff. The eyes. Oh my god, I would love this to be an outfit. I would buy it so fast. Oh, her hair is so sick. The headgear. Look at the eye on her back as well. Aww. So good. I probably wouldn't, to be honest. It would probably be like $700. But I like the idea.
Take heart. Victory will be up.
I do have a Ningguang statue pre-ordered. I've had it pre-ordered for a really long time. I don't know when they're actually gonna produce it. It's a few $100.
Stabilize.
Allow me.
Right here.
Your verdict is decided.
Show them. Right now. Nothing lasts forever.
Where is she?
Show them. Right here. Right now.
Illusions are but distractions.
Let's move out.
Gather.
Shattered.
Hold the line.
Illusion shattered.
Emerge.
Stabilize.
Now you shall perish. Thunder.
Allow me.
This body is eternal.
Yo, the transition. The music transitions like so flawlessly too. Ah,
Right now. Right
what a
here.
game.
There is no escape. Perish.
Gather. Order guide you.
Rest and rebuild.
Illusion shattered.
Right now. Emerge.
Witness
Let's move
the
out.
final calamity.
Gather.
Right now. Right here.
There is no escape.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Shine down.
Emerge. Come on out.
It keeps training my.
So much
Oh,
for eternity.
Stabilize.
Now you got my attention.
Hold the line.
yeah, the shield.
There is no escape.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
I'm always watching.
Yes. Cool fight. Oh, it's a weekly? Is that... Oh, of course it's a weekly. Fuck. That means I can't even grind this. I have to do it once a week. But yeah, that was neat.
Gather.
I think I will save Yaya's story because I'm sleepy and it's almost 1 a.m. Chasm should be coming soon. Okay. That'll do it.